Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Naga Humanitarian AIDS Committee NHAC Manipur says bodies of 6 brutally killed Liangmai Nagas will not be accepted until justice is delivered. President of United Committee Manipur UCM YK Dhiren emphasizes need for all communities to contribute towards building a united Manipur. And security forces dismantle illegal bunkers at Thoyi village, Mahadev Top and Zalenbung village in Ukhrul district. And now the news in a bit more detail. Naga Humanitarian AIDS Committee Manipur NHACM has reaffirmed that the bodies of 6 Naga men will not be claimed until Kuki militants who were involved in the killing of these 6 men are arrested and until justice is delivered to the victims' families. NHACM organized a prayer function at Jenims remembering one of the Naga victims, Kali Wangbao Abonmai, on his 23rd birth anniversary. Prayers were also offered by women folk and pastor to seek peace for the departed 6 Naga men whose mortal remains have been kept at Jenims. Speaking on the sideline, spokesperson of NHACM Gailu Dengmai demanded center and state government to ensure justice is delivered to victims at the earliest, while reiterating that bodies will not be taken until culprits are arrested and brought to justice.
Asige magi kaliyongbao abon mai gi birthday se dum pangthok chage haina lakjabane ado lakpiri ba mi mayamna so warauraga si birthday gi thoram se pangthok minabagi yam nungaire aduga aikoina aina wafam ama thamningbadi hojiki mi tro 6 brothers sida makak kuki terrorist na hat laga ka aga si Jenims ki mota India government asu state government asu kari so thausadana ekoina ekoi gi charter demand se kari so thoi bi da gi changda leire haibadi moi thamsunu chahi tara thamsunu moi ngai ba ya ba ngai sunu ngai ba ngamdradi moi lauraga phumdani haibagi wakhanda leire government asu adu ekoina yaning de adu athuba matamda ekoi NHACM Naga Humanitarian AIDS Committee Manipur na athuba matamda ekoina yari makai thu ba matamda si charter demand se justice si puthokningai ekoina honari ni honajari habase mi miyamna aina telapna si wafam se.
Now, President of United Committee Manipur UCM YK Dhiren has emphasized on the need for all communities to contribute towards building a united Manipur. UCM celebrated its silver jubilee as it completes 25 years of service today. A program to commemorate 25th Foundation Day was held at Iboyaima Shumanglila Shanglen in Palace Compound today. President of Apunma Manipur Kanma Imalup Amkil Laurembam Nganbi, President of Kanglamay Y Laima, and President of UPF Nongthombam Rupachandra, President of IPSA Maibam Biseshwar, President of NIPCO Oinam Premjit, President of Pandam Yumnamcha Dilip Kumar, and President of ACOAM Lup Soraisam Sanjit attended the program. Speaking on the sideline, YK Dhiren alleged that center uses Kuki terrorists to divide communities in Manipur, while also adding that UCM was formed by grouping various CSOs with the aim to bring harmony and growth to Manipur. Speaking further, Dhiren appealed to all communities to come together to face the proxy war which is being allegedly waged against Manipur by the center. In a major crackdown, security forces dismantled and destroyed multiple illegal bunkers on July 2nd. The operation was launched under the jurisdiction of Litan Police Station in Ukhrul district to curb violence amid the ongoing unrest. It aimed to deter armed clashes and neutralize illegal fortifications built by opposing factions. Now, during the drive, security teams detached and demolished unlawful bunkers at Thoyi Village, Mahadev Top, and Zalenbung Village. According to official reports, no casualties or apprehensions were recorded during the operation. Security forces recovered a cache of arms and communication equipment during a search operation conducted in the general area of Chaljang village in Jaupi under Molcham Police Station, Chandil district on July 1st. The seized items include one AK-56 assault rifle, 5 magazines, 10 single-bore rifles, 5 Baofeng radio sets with chargers, and 2 12mm gauge shotguns. In a separate operation, Manipur police recovered a large quantity of arms, ammunition, and explosives from Wakaching area under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East District. The recovered items comprised 2.32 pistols, 1 12-bore pump-action SBBL gun, 1 double-barrel gun, 1 single-barrel gun, 36 hand grenades, 3 grenade detonators, 1 lethot shell, 2 2-inch mortar HE bombs, 5 tube launchers, 2 pistol magazines, 86 live rounds of ammunition, 20 barrel cartridges, and 9 7.62mm empty cases. Military fatigues, including jackets and boots, were also seized. Police said the recovered items have been taken into custody and further investigation is underway. The security forces arrested 2 active cadres of proscribed insurgent outfits in separate operations conducted in Imphal West and Imphal East districts on July 1st. According to reports, an active cadre of Pripak, identified as Sorokhaibam Donjao Maitay alias Taibang 42, was arrested from Nagamapal Kangjabi Lairak in Imphal West district. The cadre is a self-styled private of the outfit and a resident of Haikrujam Maning Laikai under Nambol Police Station in Bisnupur district. In another operation, security forces apprehended an active cadre of RPF PLA identified as Atopam Joy Chandra alias Ibungcha 45 of Nongpok Sanjenbam Kambong Pat in Imphal East district. He was arrested from Sanjenbam Kulen area under Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East district. Further investigation is underway. Manipur police have arrested a 24-year-old man in connection with house-breaking and theft case involving the theft of 15 bags of rice from the godown of Kaisamthong High School. The accused, identified as Waiko Michael of Yarao Bamdirmakha Lekai under Nambol Police Station, was apprehended from Kaisampat area on July 1st. Police said the arrest was made in connection with an FIR registered at Imphal Police Station. Further investigation is underway to determine his involvement in other similar burglary cases and the recovery of the stolen items. The Manipur Students Federation MSF accused the state government of neglecting upgraded educational institutions following a series of field inspections. Now, led by Vice President Ayekpam Zimba Maitay, the student body inspected Oinam Higher Secondary School in Bisnupur and Khongampat Higher Secondary School in Imphal West District. The team found a severe shortage of teaching staff despite the academic session being underway. Oinam Higher Secondary School manages over 700 students with only 5 regular lecturers, forcing 20 primary and high school teachers to take senior classes. Similarly, Khongampat Higher Secondary School operates with just 6 lecturers and 18 school-level teachers. MSF condemned the zonal education officers, ZEOs, for their total inaction. The student body further warned that failing to appoint adequate faculty amounts to a deliberate attempt by the government to shut down state-run schools and sabotage local education system.
Khongampat Higher Secondary, when I'm Higher Secondary, the Supnagi was a lecture that was a manga kak library. Aduduka primary dagina high school boguna was a cool library. Oza Supnagi lecture mangana matau karamna higher secondary si salaiga do ribano primary gi ozana higher secondary like takpagi akoina thengnajabani school sida masi yamna laibak thiba mahairoi khunai gi damakdadi yamna mangjaba amane haina MSF na laujai.
We'll be right back after a short break.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. The Federation of Haumi has issued a scathing press release fiercely condemning both the Congress and the BJP, declaring them two sides of the same coin. In a release issued by Information and Publicity Secretary Dr. Henba Mangang, the Federation accused both parties of compromising security of Manipur's indigenous population for political gain. The release strongly challenged a recent defense of the 2008 suspension of Operation Soup Pact by Congress spokesperson Khairakpam Loken, who claimed the ceasefire was initiated to bring peace to the state. Now, instead, the Federation of Haumi argued that signing an agreement with Kuki militant leaders allegedly of Myanmar origin has directly led to the current crisis of displacement and violence against innocent civilians. Now, turning its focus to the ruling BJP, the Federation criticized the September 2022 Gazette notification that established December 31st, 1961 as the base year for Inner Line Permit ILP system. It claimed this groundless legal move inadvertently legitimized foreign factions as indigenous and emboldened them to demand self-determination at the United Nations. The release warned the public, asserting that both major political parties continue to treat hostile forces as allies and exploit British-era divide and rule policies to secure votes ahead of the upcoming elections. Now, Human Rights Alert Manipur International Youth Center and People's Progressive Alliance Manipur, along with other organizations and individuals, have urged the Chief Minister of Manipur to recommend the Government of India to ratify United Nations Convention Against Torture, UNCAT. In a statement marking the International Day in support of victims of torture on 26 June, they said, many victims in Manipur remain afraid to speak about their experiences. They stressed the need for stronger support systems for survivors to help them recover and seek justice. The groups noted that India signed UNCAT in 1997 but has not ratified it yet. They also pointed out that the Law Commission of India recommended ratification in 2017. They added that multiple countries have made similar recommendations during the Universal Periodic Review, which India accepted. The organization said ratification would strengthen human rights protection and help address torture cases more effectively in the state. Now, Bisnupur Forest Division and Malem Lema VLF Nintokong Ka Kuno Tinungay jointly carried out a tree plantation drive at Ningthokong Kha Kunong Mamang Lambin as part of a week-long 77th Van Mahotsav. Bishnupur DFO Waikom Romabai, RFO of Moirang Range RK Sadananda, member of Tinungai Gram Panchayat Ward number 3 and Ranbir also joined the tree plantation program. Now, speaking on the sideline, DFO Waikom Romabai said, Malem Laima VLF will ensure that the tree saplings planted today grow into mature trees. A target has been set to plant 45,000 saplings in Bishnupur during the week-long 77th Van Mahotsav.
Akoi week asida akoi Bishnupur district ki oina akoina target thamjaribasi 45,000 akoi gi number of seedlings 45,000 ne akoi gi target si mafam kayada akoina plantation program asi akoi sinjari mayamda aigi site gi appeal tawjaning badi akoina thariba using asibu isa isa gi daitani haina khanbiraga hingnanaba amasung upal akoina thariba singsidagi mahai marong chaba phangba ngamnanaba akoi yokhatminasi habisi ai message habisi di akoi yumpu bini adagi akoi gi nurturing nature ama ko akoi gi ichai su akoi yokhalibasi nupi na ayambane haitare thodang laurise.
Now, Ningol Van initiative at Lamdeng celebrated the 77th Van Mahotsav with the theme One Blood, One Tree. The program combined mass tree plantation with a voluntary blood donation camp. Local women, nursing students, healthcare professionals, and officials from Central Forest Division under Forest Department Manipur took part in the event. Now, saplings were planted to improve green cover and support ecological restoration with technical guidance provided by forest officials for proper plantation work. A blood donation camp was also held at the RDO Lamdeng Auditorium, supported by State Blood Transfusion Council and Babina Blood Center. Officials and participants donated blood voluntarily to support patients in need. Officials praised the initiative for linking environmental conservation with humanitarian service and took pledge to continue tree plantation and promote voluntary blood donation for a greener and healthier Manipur. Now, Skula Women's College observed its 45th Foundation Day today at its multi-purpose hall located at Nambol. Former President of Skula Women's College General Body Mongjam Ibohal, along with other founder members and principal of the college, Dr. R.K. Lokendra, took part in the program. Now, speaking in the program, Head of Human Rights Department, Dr. Laitonjam Mohindro said the college was established in 1981 and became an affiliated college under Manipur University in 1986. The college started receiving aid from University Grant Commission in 1996, and the college became the first in Manipur to receive Grade A accreditation from NAAC. Now, speaking further, Dr. Laitonjam Mohindro informed that the college has also received College with Potential Excellence Award.
Membersing laigidabasing adagi hauji hinglibasing mayamadu makoi bu tawiman khangba utpo ina ngasi gi thoram masida mapung oina aikoi gi college gi sinja langji diba oja sing amati satri sing maikai dagi ngamjaba khudol piduna kai khumna uchabaduni college asi 1981 da linkhala kan 1986 da university Manipur University ne affiliation pb duna 1996 ta akoi gi 2 F12 bi chanduna college asi ato topa University Grants Commission dagi ICSSR dagi financial assistance phangduna yamna mangjin thana chakhalakpa adugumba college ama oigiba matamni 2012 ta naki grade A phangduna yan hanba Manipur gi record thamgiba aduga CPU college with potential excellence haiba award do University Grants Commission na pb duna kogi yamna mangjin thaba college ama oigiba college do ngasi su college ase swathadana leiri haiba do.
Tausem Area Transport and Vehicle Owner Association (TATVAO) was officially formed on Thursday with its office inaugurated at Luangkau Village under Tausem Subdivision in Tamenglong District along National Highway number 37, Jiribam Imphal Road. The inauguration ceremony was led by Pastor Adapo Gonmai of Luangkao. The association comprises 19 members, including its executive body, with Tasanga Gonmai elected as president, Pauline Panmai as vice president, Dichamang Kamai as general secretary, and Zanathan Gangmai as information secretary. The General Secretary said Tadvao, registered under the government of Manipur, officially began operations on July 2nd to safeguard the interest and welfare of vehicle owners and transport operations serving the remote hills areas of Tausem subdivision. He said the association will monitor transport and passenger vehicles operating in the region, assist drivers and vehicle owners facing hardships caused by poor road conditions, and promote safe, reliable, and regulated transport services through better coordination among transport operators. Now, Tadvao will also serve as a bridge between the transport community and district administration on issues such as route permits, fare regulation, road safety, and public grievances. It also will work to strengthen support management and improve public services across the region. Now, author, poet, scholar, and AMANA Secretary Santa Kurai recently completed a 2-week visit to Taiwan at the invitation of New Bloom and ACFA to promote her book, The Yellow Sparrow, and screen her film, Zhongchun. Now, international journalists, participants from several countries, and Meiteis living in Taiwan attended the event. Santa Kurai spoke about the current situation in Manipur with simultaneous interpretation in Taiwanese Mandarin by Yo Ling. Now, she also met with Taiwanese civil society organizations, including Tiwa and Taiwan Associations for Human Rights, and presented the silenced voices of Southeast Asia. The presentation highlighted Manipur's history, unemployment, prolonged conflict, and inaccessibility. The visit resulted in plans to strengthen an existing MOU supported by Taiwan's Ministry of Labor to facilitate opportunities for 1,000 workers and students from Northeast India. Both sides also agreed to promote student, art, and culture exchanges and to expand opportunities for the youth of the region. Sri Anu Mahaprabhu Sebet Samiti SSASS will be organizing 6-day-long observance of 228th death anniversary of Rajashri Bhagyachandra at Sri Anu Mahaprabhu Mandir in West Bengal's Nabadwip from June 8 to June 13. Speaking in this regard, at Singjamay Chingamathak Pisum Haulampak Sports Ground, Chairman of SSASS R.K. Tijendra said during the observance about 26 organizations from Manipur will perform artistic performances and a souvenir will also be released on the occasion.
한국이 아주 시기 더러마시다 아칸나 제퐁 아무슨 보통나마 혼자리 제퐁 아시다 라제시나 마나 호도피람바 조고의 라사 상기톤 봉 마시기 마름시다 awareness 부비락나위다 마니푸르다 레이바 스콜러싱기 마혼도슈 세바심기 마이가지기 아무슨 어그나기 마이기기 아티클 얌나 상도슈 카동을슈 이비나바 어그나니 커뮤니티 마이가지기 인신저리 한국이 아주 시기 더러마시다 아칸나 제퐁 아무슨 보통나마 혼자리 제퐁 아시다 라제시나 마나 호도피람바 조고의
Sahi kudingi leptana chathaduna lakliba akhoi festival se Vegas festival se hui leidiba lamdam sigi matam sidi amna hojik matam si amna khara mong tataba matam ko bai mayam su hena khangbire adumaku masi isor sebani aduna sigumlaba isorgi seba sida mayam punamak yaubiyu aduna mayam punamak satana sigumba khoi gi phajakhraba history se khoi gi culture se mase adum akhoi mayam changdana khoi yokhatminasi
Now, 135th Indian Oil Durand Cup will commence on July 25 with the opening match between Mohun Bagan Supergiant and East Bengal FC at Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Krirangan in Kolkata. The Durand Cup Organizing Committee announced the fixtures, setting the stage for another exciting edition of Asia's oldest football tournament. A total of 24 teams, including Trao FC, Neroka FC and FC Riangdai, will compete in the tournament, which will be played at Kolkata, Ranchi, Imphal, Shillong and Guwahati. Kolkata, the home of the Durand Cup since 2019, will once again occupy center stage by hosting Groups A and B, the tournament opener, 2 quarterfinals, the first semi-final and the final. A total of 5 matches will be played at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium starting from July 28. Trao FC and Neroka FC will clash on July 28, while FC Riangdai will play Indian Navy football team on July 30, followed by another clash between Trao FC and FC Riangdai on August 3rd. On August 5th, Neroka FC will play against Indian Navy and Trao FC will face Indian Navy on August 9, and the last match of Imphal leg will be played on August 12 between Neroka FC and FC Riangdai. The final match will be played at Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Krirangan in Kolkata on August 23. Durand Cup is Asia's oldest and the world's 3rd oldest football tournament. Organized by the Indian Army on behalf of the 3 services, it has served as a breeding ground for India's finest football talent for well over a century. Now, Portugal, Spain and Switzerland are through to round of 16 of the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026, being co-hosted by USA, Canada and Mexico. In one knockout matches that was played at Los Angeles Stadium, Spain defeated Austria by 3-0. Spain's Mikel Oyarzabal scored 2 goals, while Pedro Porro added another goal to help 2010 World Cup winner Spain in round of 16. Spain will now face Portugal on Tuesday in round of 16. Meanwhile, in another knockout match that was played today, Portugal defeated Croatia 2-1 to make it to the next round. Cristiano Ronaldo and Ramos scored a goal each in the match that was played at Toronto. Switzerland also made it to round of 16 after defeating Algeria in a knockout match that was played at Vancouver today. In the next matches of round of 32, Australia takes on Egypt at 11:30 p.m. tonight, while Argentina will face Cape Verde at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, and Colombia will clash with Ghana at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. Now, Triathlon Association of Manipur will conduct trial selection to select players who will represent Manipur in the upcoming National Triathlon Championship 2026. The trial selection will be held at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex from 6 a.m. on July 12th. Triathletes who are registered under Triathlon Association of Manipur are requested to report 60 minutes prior to the trial by submitting valid ID proof, ITF PIN number, age proof certificates. And finally, we have the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lampilpat, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 29.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 65% in the evening. Manipur received 2.1 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once more. Naga Humanitarian AIDS Committee NHAC Manipur says bodies of 6 brutally killed Liangmai Nagas will not be accepted until justice is delivered. President of United Committee Manipur UCM YK Dhiren emphasizes need for all communities to contribute towards building a united Manipur. Security forces dismantle illegal bunkers at Thoyi village, Mahadev Top and Zalenbung village in Ukhrul district. And that is all the news we have for now. Tune in at 5 for more news. Have a good rest of your day.